The closer you get to God the closer you'll get to accepting correction. The problem with this world today is they don't want to be corrected for their wrongdoings and their wrong upbringings by serving Satan and his kingdom and the entertainment of this world. If you tell the world that what they're doing is wrong and what they're loving is evil, and to them seems to be loving to them, they get offensive and they start making accusations that come from the flesh. And so you have to reprove the darkness, folks. Have no fellowship with them, fruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Ephesians 5:11. For it's a shame of them to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. The Bible says, open rebuke is better than secret love. Also, he that rebuketh the man afterwards shall find more favor than he that flattereth with the tongue. Because when you flatter with the tongue towards others, you're basically patting them in their sin, folks. You're not addressing them to get out of the mess they made. Just like the story, the parable about the prodigal son, when he worked on the pig farm, he lost and wasted his inheritance. He had to come home. He had to come home and realize that correction had to overtake for him to know what to plant to make out to become who he needed to be in the future. So he received discipline when he worked on the pig farm. You have to realize that the world is falling away. This world is present age because the world doesn't seem to want to turn to the next page. They don't want to seem to turn to the next chapter because we believe what's on the page is all for them, and they believe they're playing their part whenever they're playing the devil's part. They're putting on a Pharaoh, hardening their heart whenever they receiving correction, just like when Moses was sent by God to warn Pharaoh to let his people go, let God's people go. That was correction from God, a rebuke to Pharaoh. And what happened to Pharaoh? He got all 10 plagues, and that was a rebuke from God. God got tired of his slothfulness. God got tired of his hardening of heart. So he disciplined Pharaoh because he was trying to let him know that this has got to stop. If you want to know how to enter into God's range, folks, and to put on the light that shines in the darkness, then you got to reprove the darkness so the darkness can become the light. That's all I have for this video.